I see what ho, chaps and chappets, game chap and birdie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows. Now here with part 7 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest playthrough on Nintendo 3DS. And my word, we have just come back from acquiring the third stone that the young Link needs here. That, of course, means he can now access the mysterious secret room beyond the Temple of Time's door. But he doesn't yet know that, old chap.
Ah, he doesn't know, but we shall tell him. And if the chaps and chappets are wondering, last time we came out of the Jabu Jabu's belly victorious, didn't we?
Indeed we did. As you can see, I'm doing a bit of the old backwards Link running here. This is in fact faster than regular walking, would you believe, old chap?
Is it really?
It is, old boy. Yes, of course, last time we defeated the Baronade electric monster inside Jabu Jabu's belly. He was a nasty fellow, wasn't he? And
He
let's
most
see now.
was.
Hold on, as we approach Hyrule Castle here, in possession of all 3 stones, there's something wrong, old chap.
Is there?
The gate's shut, you know.
Ah,
What's
shut
going
it.
on here?
Maybe because it's night time, perhaps.
But it's broad daylight, old boy. I don't
Is it?
understand this, old
Oh.
chap.
Let's see what happens then.
I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world!
Yes, that's something like that.
Anyway, he's a very bad man, as you'll see there,
Yes.
fellows, and he's after Princess Zelda, who's made a desperate escape from Hyrule Castle on horseback there. And what's this? She's dropped something in the water, it seems, old chap.
Yes, she was being rescued by, who was that, Impa?
I think Impa, indeed. Let's have a look and see if we can get this item she threw in the water, shall we, old boy?
Let's see what it
What's
is.
this now? I completely missed that, old boy. Let's try again, shall we? This is, in fact, we have something here. It's the Ocarina of Time, of course, the namesake of this very game, in fact.
My goodness me, she threw it in the water.
That's right, of course.
Scared perhaps Ganondorf was going to get it.
I think so. She protected from Ganondorf, didn't she?
She did, yes. It's a smart move, I suppose.
Well, fellows, there you are. We have now acquired the Song of Time, along with the Ocarina of Time, and that means we have to go to what's known as the Temple of Time, you know. Three times.
That would make sense, yes.
It's quite timely, isn't it, little chap?
It is, yes, indeed, oh, yes.
Now, I do wonder, is this the part of the game where we can see, you know, him, old boy? Do you know who I'm talking about here, old
Him?
chap?
Who's him?
I don't know. Can we do it or not? I wonder. Let's have a look, shall we?
I don't know, let's see.
I think inside the Hyrule Town Market here, if we go to the right-hand side here, this being the Master Quest version, we need to head inside the back alley. No, I beg your pardon, we have to go to the left. That's right, I'm getting confused here.
All right, yes,
that's right.
left.
We need to go to the back alley here and have a little mosey around. I'm not entirely sure, but we might see someone in here now.
Really?
You can only see at this time of the game. In the back alley here, I'll just turn the corner now, Fedels, and oh my word, who's this old chap?
Oh,
Oh, I say, let's have a
something wrong
look,
with
shall
him,
we?
isn't there?
Well, yes, we are, sir.
Yes,
are you
yes.
okay there, old chap? What's that, sir? What is it, I say?
What's he
Goodness
got
me.
to say?
Yes. Oh, no. Ganondorf's betrayed his majesty. Goodness me, old chap.
Aha!
Oh, no. I see, of
Yes.
course, Impa has escaped with the princess. I see it. Oh, dear.
Yes.
Oh, no. He's been wounded, old boy.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yes, of course, we have it. Thank you very much, sir. You're a good soldier. Thank you very much.
He
old
was.
chap.
He tried to hang in there, didn't he? But it was no good, but never mind.
He tried to tell us, old chap, hurry to the Temple of Time, he says, and...
Yes.
No!
Oh, no.
He's a goner, old chap! What? I can't believe it.
He's not
dead,
moving.
old boy.
Oh, my
No! But we've just seen a soldier die on camera after having fought Ganondorf's men.
Well, there we are. It all happens in this game, doesn't it?
Oh my goodness me, that's terrible. And did you know you can only see that poor soldier's last moments at this time of the game? There's no other time you can see it, I say.
So the last moments of the soldier.
We shall not forget his courageous sacrifice, old chap. No,
we won't.
indeed,
We
I
shall
say.
head on.
He went down fighting for good, you know.
Yes.
So, in any case, let's cross over the market here, Fedels, and go to the Temple of Time, as the departed soldier has just told us to do. Of course, the graphics here on the 3DS are much better than in the original N64 version.
Well, they most certainly are. And as you're watching this, we just hope you're having as much fun watching it as we are playing it and doing this and showing you this as we go along.
It's very fun, I have to
It
say.
is.
I do like the new graphics there. So, let's see, Fedels. Aha, we have arrived inside the Temple of Time with that notorious and classic music there. Now,
Yes.
of course, you may say, why are we here? Well, we're here for a very specific reason, you know.
Are we? What is it?
Well, you see, this particular pad, we can't use that yet. We can use
Right.
that later, I believe.
Okay.
But let's approach this bench here and see what happens, shall we? I do think, let's see now.
Yes.
There are 3 hollows plus an inscription here,
Right.
righto. I see. The spirit. We have those stones, of course, all 3.
We've got the stones, yes.
Righto. So therefore, that means we should be qualified here, old chap.
Well, we should be, yes. So let's
Okay.
get the stones to work.
I think we should use the Ocarina of Time here and play the Song of Time. So tally-ho, Vales.
Right, okay.
And to great fanfare, ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. My
Right.
word, of course, to the central chamber, which
Yes.
is the resting place of a very powerful item indeed, you know.
It most certainly is, yes, indeed.
Let's see now, what do we have here? Navi, right, okay, yes, what is it, my dear? Let's have a look here.
Let's have a look and
now.
see.
My goodness me, is that the Blade of Legend, old chap?
It could well be, and yes, indeed it is.
I say, fellows, we are looking here at the Master Sword, you know. The
We most
blade
certainly
itself,
are.
I say, of the hero of time.
It is, yes, but can he get it? That's the question.
That's the question, I say. Indeed, the Master Sword stands before us now, fellows. What shall we do, old chap? Shall we go up to that thing and pull it out of the pedestal, do you think?
We must, that's why we're here.
Of course, we have
We have
come
to do
here.
that.
We have come here for one specific reason. We can't leave the Master Sword just sitting there, old boy. There's a kingdom to save. It's in the kingdom's time of most desperate need, old chap.
Yes.
We have to pull this blade out of the stone pedestal, so here we go.
Here we go.
Well, fellows, after that epic feature-length cutscene there, I think,
yes,
we now find ourselves back in control of Link once more, and this time not just any old Link, it's adult Link, the hero of time, you know.
Exactly, so we've got adult Link now, and we have an objective there to go and find these sages and add the power of these sages to Link's.
Indeed, I say. As you can see, we've come face to face here with Sheik, a certain mysterious character from this game, and we'll need another item to save the girl in the forest, which is, of course, I do believe, well, you'll find out, I say. In any case, we are now heading, of course, over to Kakariko Village, you know.
Right, over to the village, as she said, and we need another item, as you have just said there, so the chaps and chappets will have to watch out for this because they'll need it.
That's right, there's just something about playing as adult Link, old boy. It's just something fun about it, I say, you know. He's got this power, old chap, to vanquish evil, I say.
Yes, there is, yes.
In any case, we are now equipped with the Master Sword here in the Master Quest, you know, and my word, outside things have got very dark, old chap. What's happened out here?
Yes, a little bit dark and gloomy there. Something's been going on.
Oh, no, don't tell me that the market town, old boy. There's reedheads here, old boy. Goodness me, no, I say. These things are horrible, old chap.
It's got rather nasty.
It's got a bit nasty, a bit fast, old boy. You'll see, this being the Master Quest version of the game, I don't actually know which way to go. Old boy. I'll try going this way, shall I? Let's see now. Can we get out of this place without getting screamed at? I think we can. Have we avoided the screaming, old boy? We have evaded screaming. Goodness me, thank goodness for that, old chap.
Right, okay.
My word, Ganondorf's had his way in this world, old boy. He's turned the whole world into ruins, you know.
He's ruined it, yes, and
goodness
put some
me.
more darkness on it. Right.
I say he smashed down the bridge. There's hardly anything left of the whole place, old boy. It's terrible, you know. But anyway, let's save all the melodramatic talk for later, old chap, and head over to Kakariko Village, shall we?
Right,
because
okay.
this is, of course, where we'll find a certain very important item. There's the day of sunlight once more, I say. Or sunlight of the day.
Sunlight of the day. So we're heading over to the village there, as you say, for an important item that we're going to need.
That's right, and you will, of course, have to go to the Kakariko Village graveyard of all places.
Where's the graveyard, I wonder?
It's a bit gloomy, isn't it, really? Doom and gloom, old chap. But in any case, as adult Link, we are now heading to the back of Kakariko Village, and namely the graveyard, but there's no soldier here this time, old boy.
Not this time, no, he's not there.
It's all gloomy here too, you know.
Well, they're having a go, mucking around doing something. So
they're trying to be happy, aren't they, old chap?
Well, they are, I suppose.
How are you, I say? You saw who? You saw who? Oh. A treasure, you'll say. Really interesting, I see.
So now, that's why we're going there.
Perhaps that is the treasure that we're after, old chap.
It could be. It could well be.
Who knows, I say. But in any case, let's go on here to the left-hand side, being the Master Quest version of the game. We have here 6 hearts, and that's all you'll know.
All we've got is 6 hearts. That's a lot.
That's right, I say. That's your whole lot,
sure they're good enough, I suppose.
Now, I do believe we're going to have to go to the right-hand side of this graveyard. Let's have a look, shall we?
Right, let's have a look and see.
I'm not quite sure, but I think in the Master Quest version we'll have to go to the right-hand side here and up the old slope, okay?
Right, okay.
Righto, and oh my word, it's a poem. Anyway, we'll leave him there, I say. Now, this particular grave here, fellows, with the flowers in front of it, is the one that you want. So grab that gravestone and give it a good old tug over here and open up the grave like so.
Right, okay, so we've done that.
This is grave business, old chap.
It most certainly is grave, yes.
Hyrule's in grave danger.
Oh, it most certainly is, yes.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So as we are now here inside, I say there's someone here, old chap. He's floating, you know.
He's floating up and down, yes.
Good day. Yes, I am. Thank you very much, sir. Right, we're going to have a race. Oh, well, that wasn't quite what I expected, old boy. I was expecting some zombies slashing, old chap, but no, it seems not. Thank you. Is that part of the race, old boy? Goodness me.
I think it must be. Look, we've got to go and follow him.
That's right, I say. And there's no bunny hood to save us today, you know. Let's have a look. Can we keep up with this chap?
He's rather fit for a chap of his age, isn't he?
He is really, old boy.
He's not even coughing.
Yes, Bertie, thank you very much, old chap. He seems to keep firing these flames at us, which is awfully uncouth, you know. But,
he does, yes.
We'll keep running all the same, try not to get caught by those flames, fellows, like that. Oh, no, the door's going to shut us, I say. Close the door. Oh, we just made it, old chap. Right, okay. We have to stay with him, of course, because if you lose him, there's no getting him back.
You'll lose him, yes.
Thank you for that. Goodness me, he does not play fair, this chap, does he?
He doesn't know.
We're supposed to be having a friendly foot race here, not a bloody burn race.
You have to follow him and keep up with him all the time.
Thank you. Can we get through the door, please? There we are. Right, okay, as you can see, fellows, he's trying his utmost to keep us away. I wonder why, old chap.
Well, I don't know. We're supposed to follow him, we have a race, and he's playing sort of dirty, throwing this fire at us.
He's not playing fair, is he?
No, we've got to make sure we keep up with him, because if you don't, you'll lose him, and we won't be able to find the thing we need.
He's going to go round the left-hand side here, and of course we're going to have to roll very quickly up this platform and get to him if we can. Yes. He's trying to trick us, you know, and let's see, are we there? Are we there, old chap?
Well, I don't know.
We've done it, by George.
Yes, we are.
1 minute and 7 seconds.
That's got to be good, surely.
Thank you very much, sir. I much appreciate the compliment, I must say. Let's see now. It's called the Hookshot. Ha-ha!
The Hookshot.
Right, Vanels.
Yes,
Good
an
show.
essential item that we'll need for this entire quest.
This is one of Link's coolest weapons, if you ask me, old chap. It's very good, you know.
He said something cool, didn't he?
Indeed, I say. Yes, thank you, old chap. Very kind of you. Let's see now. I do believe we have a rather large chest here, old boy, and big chests are always good, you know.
Of course,
Tally-ho!
give it a kick and we'll be straight in.
There we go, Vanils. We've acquired the Hookshot, whose spring-loaded chain we can use to hook onto things by going just like that, old chap.
Yes.
It's not quite the same noise. And it hooks onto things and goes cronk and pulls the thing in, you'll see.
It's absolutely wonderful. Yes, it's a very good item and we need it.
It's very handy.
Everyone was going to need it now.
Reel in distant items or, of course, hook yourself onto wooden objects. For example, this chest here. We'll just test this now, as you can see. We should be able to hookshot onto this chest. Okay, let's see now, and... there you go, we can. Okay.
Yes. Okay, now, so we can hookshot on the chest, which is very useful.
The only snag is, indeed, we can't get outside this door. Now he's going crazy, so let's instead take the other exit, shall we, and see what's outside here.
Yes.
Aha, there's a big old block here, old chap. Now, this is, in fact, a Song of Time block, you know.
Song of Time? Well,
that's
normally
right.
blocks are made for pushing or pulling.
These ones are made for song playing. As you can see, YLR files plays the Song of Time. That should hopefully clear this obstruction from our jolly path.
Yes, taking it to a time when it wasn't there.
That's right, it's taking us back to a better time, old chap. As you can see, the exit is now available to us, and off we shall go, Vanils. Let's see now, can we get out this way? I hope so. I wonder where we're going, old chap.
We're going uphill.
Up the... oh, my word, we're inside the windmill, old boy. Who would have thunk it, old chap?
Right.
Well,
we are.
Well, I say, Vanils, as you can see, since we're up here, there's a chance to get a piece of heart. We may as well grab it since we're here, old boy.
Yeah, left-hand side, I see it.
Tally-ho, jump over like so, and make the jump to the left-hand side when you have a chance. You can only get this now, no other time, I say, Vanils. So
well, then now's the time, then.
Tally-ho, Vanils, and we've got a piece of heart. Lovely.
Right, very useful. That puts us up to...
2 pieces, of course. So with the 2 more pieces, we'll get an extra piece of... an extra heart container, rather.
Yes.
Who the blazes are you, old chap? What is it, man? What is it, I say? 7 years ago? Yes, what I say?
Yes.
The Ocarina Kid. I don't know anything about Ocarina Kids, old chap.
Ocarina Kids, don't know what you're talking about. Just leave
no clues, old boy. No, never mind.
Pretend we're completely and totally just
I don't know what he's on about, old boy.
Well, we don't know, no.
Anyway, okay, fellows. Right. As you can see, fellows, we are now back inside Kakariko Village in possession of the mighty Hookshot. We've done a good deed today, you know.
We have, and now we have done this. Do I believe, or am I correct in saying that we need to head towards the Forest Temple?
Our next move indeed, fellows, is of course to dash along to the Forest Temple with our Hookshot in hand, whereby we can start the process of rescuing the first sage, you know.
Most certainly, because we need these sages, you see.
That's right, these sages are very, very handy, old boy.
Yes.
I would say to you, fellows, and this has indeed been Game Chat and Bertie taking you through Part 7 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest Edition, you know.
It most certainly has been. We're having a rather lot of fun doing this. Make sure you return very soon for part whatever it is. 8, I think.
Part 8. It doesn't come after 7, old chap?
It does, I think. I'm sure it does, anyway.
It goes 7, 8, 9, doesn't it?
Well, it does, and we will be investigating the Forest Temple with much fervour.
That's right, I say, much fervour. You know, I have to say, old boy, without that hookshot, we would never have been able to get inside, old boy.
We wouldn't have been able to go any further.
Oh, yes, these puns are really good today, aren't they? Anyway, fellows, there we are. Yes. Join us once more, I say, for more exciting Ocarina of Time. We'll look forward to seeing you then, by George. Until then.